2025 has brought some absolutely massive changes to airport security, and most of them are actually making travel way easier. But there's one controversial change that has US senators fighting to pause it, and another one that could completely change how you pack liquids. I just experienced three of these changes firsthand on my recent trip, which was last week. And I need to share what's really happening at airports right now. Hey, travel family. Welcome back to True Travel Treasures. I'm Cheryl, your host, and this channel is all about making your travels much smoother and seamless and smarter, more rewarding, and more knowledgeable. If you're planning any trips in 2025, these security changes are going to affect you, whether you know it or not. Let's dive into what's really happening right now. The biggest news on July 8th, 2025, July 8th passed about a month ago, a little more than a month ago. The Department of Homeland Security officially ended the requirement to remove your shoes at the airport security. I didn't have to remove mine. I was so excited. After 19 years of taking our shoes off, we can finally keep them on. I literally was so excited when they didn't ask me to remove my shoes and be walking on those dirty airport floors. It felt so weird though, walking through security fully dressed. This applies to everyone, not just TSA pre-check holders. The only exception might be if you're wearing heavy boots that could set off metal alarms. But for regular shoes, oh, you're golden. This is part of TSA's push to end those crazy long security lines that we have all suffered through for so many years. Trust me, this one change makes the whole airport experience so much smoother and so much better, if you ask me. Here's where things get interesting though, and controversial. TSA is rapidly expanding facial recognition technology to airports nationwide. They're already at over 80 airports, and they're planning on a full rollout by the end of the year, 2025. Here's how it's going to work. Instead of handing your ID to a TSA agent, you look into a camera. They're still doing it because that's what I went through. You look into a camera that matches your face to your ID. The idea is you'll eventually go through security without even talking to anyone. Isn't that amazing? But here's the controversy. A group of senators introduced the Travelers Privacy Protection Act of 2025. Yeah, it's a thing. Because they're concerned about privacy and civil liberties. They want to give travelers the right to opt out of facial recognition completely. I really don't care, but some people are going to care. My experience is fast when it works, but I've seen people struggle with it. You can still choose the traditional method if you prefer. That's how it is right now. This one is a game changer. TSA is rolling out advanced CT scanners that create 3D images of your bags. This is another one. At airports, with these scanners, you don't need to remove laptops, tablets, or your 311 liquids from your carrier. I experienced this at several airports recently, and it's incredible. If you ask me, you literally just put your bag through and keep walking. The CT scanners can see everything in detail without you having to unpack. Isn't that amazing? These scanners, well, I think so. These scanners significantly improve threat detection while making your experience a little faster. But not every airport has them yet. But they're expanding throughout 2025. So maybe by the end of the year, your airport will. Look for the bigger, newer looking scanners. That's your clue that you can keep everything packed in your bag. Listen, if these rules are making you feel like you don't want to fly anymore, please don't give the airlines and the airport that kind of satisfaction. That's why I created my digital travel bundle to give you everything that you need so that you can have a seamless and smoother travel experience. You can go grab go get it from the link in the description. All right, let's continue. Speaking of liquids, here's some exciting news. TSA has exempted 11 specific items from the standard 311 rule at airports because they have these new CT scanner technology. We're talking about certain medications and specific toiletries that no longer need to follow the tiny container rule. Even bigger news, DHS is actively reviewing the entire 3.4 ounce liquid limit. Secretary Noem has hinted that we might see full-size liquids allowed in carry-on soon, similar to what's already happening in Europe. Countries like the UK have already started allowing full-size liquids with similar scanner technology. I think we're improving. The US appears to be following suit, though no official date has been announced as of yet. But we're making progress. For now, it's best to stick to the 311 rule, unless you're at an airport with the new CT scanners and somebody tells you not to. Then you have more flexibility with those 11 exempted items. But just listen to the TSA officer and play by the rules. The final major change affects our military families and trusted travelers. TSA has enhanced benefits for active duty service members, veterans, and TSA PreCheck holders. With the new technology that is rolling out, PreCheck lines are moving even faster. Since shoe removal is eliminated for everyone, PreCheck members are seeing the biggest time savings that they've ever experienced before. And I'm sure they're happy about that. There's also better recognition and accommodation for travelers with medical devices and mobility aids. I have done some videos about that recently. You can go watch it. The new CT scanners are less likely to require additional screening for medical equipment, which is absolutely, I'm sure those people who have to use them will be happy. If you don't have TSA PreCheck yet, 2025 might be the perfect time to get it. The benefits are better than ever with all these new technology, equipment, and everything like that. So here's the bottom line. Airport security is getting easier in 2025, not harder. Keep your shoes on, embrace the new technology, opt out if you want to opt out, but do it wisely and smarter. And if you're flying to airports with the CT scanners, pack normally. You don't need to unpack as much as you used to do before. The biggest decision that you face is whether to use facial recognition or stick with the traditional ID check. Both options work, so choose what makes you most comfortable. My advice now, check which airports have the new CT scanners before you fly. TSA's website will list the participating airports. So just go there and look. It can really change your packing strategies, if you ask me. Have you experienced any of these changes yet, like I have, and I'm so excited about? I'd love to hear about your airport experiences in the comment section below. Which airports have you seen the new technology at? Let us know in the comment section. And if this video helped you prepare for smoother travels in 2025, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to True Travel Treasures for more real travel updates, secrets, tips, and insider underground hacks. And don't forget to check out my travel planning resources in the description. I've got digital travel guides to help you navigate all these changes because they keep coming, honey, and make your trips as smooth as possible. You'll thank me later. Until next time, keep exploring and drop a comment below with your biggest concern about these new security rules and changes. And if this opened your eyes to what's really coming, smash that like button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video that's coming next, where I share more insider travel intelligence that you won't find anywhere else. All right? Thanks so much for watching. Have a safe flight if you're going anywhere soon, or use my digital travel bundle to plan your next trip. If you want to be prepared for your next flight, you need to hear what I'm about to share in the next video. Please grab my digital travel bundle so you can have a more seamless travel experience. And share this video with someone that you know might be traveling. Thanks for watching. Until next time, safe flight.